Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Joshua Simpson. For most of y'all that don't know me, uh, I come from a little small town. Well, it's not the smallest, but it's the third largest in Indiana. It's called Evansville. Um, it's not a very good place to be. Um, I grew up kind of all over. Um, been through a lot of different states, and currently have resided in Clearwater, Florida for the last 18 years. Um, I'll be 38 in a couple months. So that's great. Um, but I feel really good. 38, wow. I'm in better health and better condition than I was when I was in my early 20s. And that's saying a lot because I was in really good condition in my early 20s. A lot of changes are going on all over the planet, and I told you I'd be a little more descriptive as to some of the things that are going on. Um, you'll start noticing different changes in your attitude, your body rhythm, your mindset. You'll start wanting more. Um, like I said, allow the process to happen. For those of you with addictions, don't worry about it. It'll naturally work itself out. I know it has with me. That goes for caffeine and nicotine. Slowly, your body starts rejecting anything that's not good for you. So that much I can tell you is true. How the process goes and how long it takes, that just naturally depends on you. I myself have took a little longer in some aspects, and shorter in others. I seem to be grinding pretty hard and moving pretty fast. It's taking me a little time to build up this momentum, but once I started cutting ties with the things that were holding me back, I actually started taking off pretty fast. I've gone through a lot of heartbreaks. I've gone through 2 failed marriages, and the last one was probably the worst of them all. I allowed myself to really feel emotions that I didn't never really experience with anybody else. Come to find out that she was my karmic partner, um, and boy, I ate all the karma I had ever done. I ate it all with her. Boy, she gave me the worst of the worst. Uh, I can't even go into depths as to what type of a woman this is. But for those who know me, y'all already know which one I'm talking about. But I won't name names on here because that's rude and it's not nice. But a lot of the studying and a lot of the learning that I've gone through has been on YouTube, and I've come to find out a lot about myself. Went through you can hashtag it. It's called Empath Uprising. The guy goes into, he's a really great dude. I love his energy. If you're a narcissist, I would be aware. These pages that I'm fixing to tell you are not for narcissists, so you'll probably not like it. I personally don't give a fuck. I'm tired of not offending people. I like offending people. I like just being me, and it just offends the shit out of everybody. And I'm such a good person. I really am. I'm a great natured person. Um, Now with this guy, this empath uprising, found out that I'm a Hioka. So you go from empath and you kind of graduate. The more experience and the more heartaches and the more pain that you go through and start recognizing, you start leveling up and you become a super empath. And then there are those like myself who are just different from everybody else. I just handle things different. I see things different. And I'm just a clown in most everyday life. Most people do not like, you either like me or you either love me or you really hate me. There is no real in-betweens. The more you get to know me, the more you love me. But by first appearance, most people don't like me. I come off very, very hardcore, very intimidating, I've heard. And I'm not. I'm actually most days I'm a big old kid. I want to be held and cuddled and played with, and so other days I am a lion. So I do have a roar, and I do have a bite. This guy, this Empath Uprising guy, he's really in tune with his stuff. So I would pay attention to him. Like I said, you can hashtag it Empath Uprising, and he'll pop up. Another one I go through is Christina Lopes. Wow, I have learned quite a bit about energy and karma and chakras and just the basic of everything that's going on in the world today and with myself. She has been a glorious find. You can find her as Christina Lopes, the Heart Alchemist. I've learned a lot through these channels, and I would ask that anybody who's watching pull these channels up and do some deep soul searching. The deeper you go, the more pain you go through. But once you go through it, it's just easier air to breathe. Just a lot of easier air to breathe. So I would recommend that you try it out. Trend Genius, he's another great one. He's a great guy to watch. I love his energy. You'll know him as he'll always say, "Listen." I love the guy. I really do. I give him mad props. I really do. And Sadhguru. He's a very wise guru. Check him out. I can tell you that the things that are going on planet Earth are far above what you guys will probably even want to believe. But as you adapt and overcome to the energies and to your surroundings and to your emotions, you'll start to see and you'll start to understand. It's not a bad thing. It's nothing bad. It really isn't. It's actually really great, really great. I'm coming from the bottom. I really am. I started off dirt poor. I come from a very poor family. My mom, I never really had a connection with her. My dad wasn't around. She kind of pushed him away. And I did reconnect about 9 years later. But by that time, a lot of things had already changed. She pushed away most of my family. She turned me into a black sheep. She's a very evil woman, very evil, very manipulative. Put my brother on a golden pedestal. I'm her firstborn, the oldest by 13 years, and just completely kicked around. And I'm fine with it. I get it now. I understand that was my destiny. I picked that. I picked this family in my reincarnation here, which is another long topic that I have found out about myself. The more I dig deep, the more I start realizing that I'm I'm different for a very specific reason, and you guys will see. I'm not just I'm not just talk. I'm laser focused. I have a dream. I have a purpose. I have a very, very big goal in mind, and it has a lot to do with my vets. As you can read on I am 101st Airborne. I was 86th Combat Support Hospital. I represent CASH. I represent 101st, greatest division on planet Earth. I serve with and proudly. And I love all my vets. I don't care if they're Marines. I don't care if they're Air Force, Navy. I love Coast Guards too. But yeah, but I love all branches of the military. I absolutely love my guys, and for that, I'm fighting for the brothers that didn't come home, that aren't with their families, and for the ones that are out there on the streets. I hope these messages find you, and I hope that one day I can lift you up. Okay, and I mean that wholeheartedly. You vets are the only thing that I walk every day for. Every day, I've got a mission to get you up off the street. I got a mission to get you working. I've got a plan. It's set into action, and I'm making it happen. One day there will be a place for every single vet that's on the street. They will all have homes. It is my life's mission. It is my dedication to this earth to make sure that my broken soldiers, my vets, the ones that have been kicked around, that are out there on the streets, going through it just like I did, in and out of jail, drug abuse, alcohol abuse. Yeah, I've been there. Slept many a nights on the streets, on the beach, behind dumpsters, and I have, yeah. So I feel your pain. I know your struggle. Just know that there are people like me that are out there fighting for you guys. All right. Help is coming. Help is coming. I promise. Don't put too much faith into this whole Biden deal. These guys are great manipulators. They're Decepticons. Very deceitful. I can feel their energies from miles away. Just looking at them and hearing them, I can literally feel the negative intentions that are coming from them. Okay, and Kamala Harris is no different. Okay, these people are ruthless. They are wolves or sharks in sheep's clothing. Okay, they are very, very evil people. Trump is the light. He is fighting for all of us. This country needs to wake up and realize that they have been strung along with this whole money stimulus thing. There was no problems. People were getting back to work. It was taking time, but people were getting back to work. Okay? These people are just making it bigger and worse than what it actually really is. The media is completely manipulative and just warping y'all's sense of perspective and sense of path. Okay? I promise you guys, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm trying to get you guys out of this mess. Wake up. Please, wake up. I'm out here. I've been getting really in tune with nature. I love it. Been enjoying it. I sit outside a lot. It's nice. It's peaceful. It's calming. Try it. It's nice. I've come to find out that I guess I've got many names: Hyoka, Starseed, Indigo Child, Light Worker, Earth Angel. I don't know if any of these things are true. I'm not 100% on it. I do get a strong feeling that all of these titles and these labels are just one thing, but at the end of the day, I do get that gut feeling that it is true. I'm learning to trust my gut even more. I'm a Gemini, but I'm not like any other Gemini. I've never met any Gemini like me. And I'm not saying that I'm better or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm just very, very different from any Gemini that I've ever met. I'm much different. Gemini times 10 on steroids, some people would say. Have you guys heard about the UFO flying around New York and the new information that's being released from CIA and the White House about UFOs? Yeah, people, it's here. It's time. They're the ones that are helping us go through some of these stages. You hear them. You hear them. You know you do. Don't look at me retarded. You know you hear them. I heard them. Everybody hears them. A lot more people are starting to come out too. I'm just another case study right here. I'm just another number. So the more people that get these messages out, the more people feel apt to come forward with this info. We're stronger all together than we are separated. Okay, and if we're united, can't nobody stop us. Okay, we can reshape the earth for a better humanity. Okay, and that's what it's all about: protecting our children and our children's children. Okay, we set the example, all of us. I got a daughter that's 15 years old. I love her to pieces. I don't get to see much of her, but she knows, and she will know all of what this has all been for. This has been a struggle for me to get through and make something happen. But baby steps. I'm at the end of my cycle now. I'm about to level up. You guys are about to be firsthand witness to God's like miracles. I'm telling you, everything that I've been doing has been going in His name. I'm just chasing the light. I don't know if it's God or not. I can't say for sure, but I can tell you, religion is not the course. Religion is just a small fraction, people. Spirituality, spirit. Your spirit will talk to you. Trust your spirit. You ain't got to go to church to talk to your spirit. You really don't. Church is where I'm having church right now with you guys. Okay, I'm preaching to you guys. Okay. Yeah, don't let the age and the good looks fool you. I'm very wise. I'm very knowledgeable. I didn't ask for it. It just happened. But for some reason, I've went through a lot of life at an early age, and I'm pretty in tune with a lot of things that are way outside my norm. So when I tell you, just go with the flow. Let these changes happen. Experience it. Enjoy it. Be blessed with it. Every day is a solid blessing. Every day. I love you guys. So peace out. Till next time, all right?